What do you like about Charlie, and is he picking up your system pretty well?
Well, we tried to, embellish some of the terminology in his direction, so he was comfortable with what we were doing in such a way that it wasn't it wasn't a totally new learning process for him. So it's kind of a commingling of terminology as much as anything. But once again, those five guys up front, football, block so many ways, you can take so many different directions that you go, and the only difference for him, everything that we do, he's done, and the only difference is some changes in terminology, and we try to keep that to a minimum.
Biggest differences, Coach, between Carson and Grant Gregory?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen Grant enough yet. He's just been in our program. We've had 2 practices with him. I don't, one's taller than the other. One's a little quicker than the other. But aside from that, I haven't seen both of them. Carson would be ahead as far as understanding the system, because Grant's only had 2 days in it. But that's, we have to take that into consideration. That's why it's going to take some time. But I wouldn't, you talk about those 2. I've been impressed here the last 2 days with Joe Cassenboy. He's done some commendable things, better than he did in the spring. I think Colin Klein, has done exactly the same thing. So I think it'll be competitive. It's not just 2 guys that are going to compete against each other.
Talk about what's brewing at running back.
But I think it would be very competitive. You heard me say in the spring, I was impressed with Keith Valentine. Keith practiced well. I liked what he did. I've never sat down and talked with him about, don't want to, about whatever happened in the past. I don't know what that was. But I know how he performed in the spring. I was impressed by it. So I think it becomes, again, a very competitive environment. And, I liked Drell Childs. I thought I saw the improvement. He's a physical young guy and has some capabilities. And I liked his improvement in the spring. We'll see how it goes here in the fall. And then, we have a young guy, freshman. I hope they don't fit into it, but nevertheless, we'll probably end up playing